Hi, this is Laurie Seymour, and I'm here with my co-facilitator, Yvonne Dom. And we wanted to both have a chance to welcome you to the Moreness retreat, but to speak a little bit about what happens after. Because, we don't tend to think about that. It's like, well, I'm going to go off and have this amazing adventure, this incredible opportunity to go deeply inside myself, create some change. But then what? And we're very committed to the then what. But we've been talking about this for a long time, and we see in our own work with our clients the kind of then what. And the then what's have to do with being able to claim yourself in such a new way that your own inner connection becomes a resource for you that is far beyond anything that you might have already experienced. Your capacity and your ability to tune in, your capacity and your ability to not only to tune in, but then to know, how do I create from this place where I feel inspired and in love with life. Yeah.
I love that, Laurie. And I think, like I said, we've both experienced this already with our clients. And so it's a gift to be able to provide this at the retreat. And if I look at, the community, the people we normally work with, I normally work with, there are people that are very busy. There's so much going on. And the one thing I often hear is like, they won't say I'm overwhelmed, but it's like a lot. There's a lot, there's much. I feel like, I've got to do it all. And this retreat offers like, some space to calm down, but it's providing that inner peace and having that tool to, even when you go back to your busy life and whether you're a professional or a business owner, whether you go back and everything comes at you again, you have that power to reconnect with yourself, to go back to that inner peace, and you get that clarity. You know what it is that you are aiming for. And because there is that clarity, and because you have that inner power, that tool, you're going to achieve it so much quicker.
And easier and in more balance. And what I mean by balance in this way, because I love what you just said, Yvonne, is that there's a knowingness that whatever it is you're working on is yours to do, and it's yours to create. And in that way, there's a flow that you step into. You will feel it in this retreat. You will feel that flow, partly because you have taken time out. You've said, okay, I am going to step away from all the things that press on me every day so that I can see what's next. And the what's next is what will align you with your purpose and clarity that you talked about, to be able to live into that purpose, which means actually creating from that, creating the kind of business that you want to create, creating the relationship that you want to create. Because often people will come to work with either of us or come to a retreat like this because they're in relationship transition and they want to have a clearer way of, how do I stay true to myself and be in relationship? And so I know that there'll be so many ripples that go out from here to, oh, wait, I'm able to speak more clearly to my partner or to my team, to my kids, because I'm feeling more comfortable and more, can I say it this way, in love with myself.
We could definitely say it. And I think if you frown upon that right now, then experience it, and then we'll speak again, because that's definitely that feeling of bliss, that feeling of wow, everything is possible, and I'm doing it my way. And you talk about a transition in relationships. I have a lot of people that somehow have to make a decision in their professional life, in their business. They know what they think they know what they want, but they're kind of hesitating. So they are in that limbo, that in between worlds.
Yes.
And very often what they actually desire is so next level that they're holding themselves back because, can I really, is this meant for me? And this retreat offers you those insights, that clarity, that feeling of like, it's a hell yes or a hell no, but at least I know
Mm-hmm.
what it is that I'm bound to be doing.
Yeah.
And for me, it is very important that you get that confidence. There is no
Mm-hmm.
longer that yes or maybe, but what if and na na na. No, there's like that knowing that feels so grounded, that kind of provides that foundation. But it's almost like that springboard
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that now that you know it, it's so easy, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah. And I'll get a little, either we could say woo woo or a little scientific here. It's what's happening is because you've gotten clear, your vibration, your frequency has shifted. And we know this to be true. And when that happens, you start attracting the things that match your picture, that match what you're to do. And I'm thinking about a client of mine, Jennifer, who the things that have been dropping in her lap, at least that's what it looks like from the outside, are things that are so far beyond what she had imagined. And yet they're totally aligned with what she is next to do. And I love that so much because that's when you said anything is possible. It truly is. We have to get ourselves in that place of ready to receive it. And that's what this retreat is about, ready to receive what is more.
I love that. And that's why it's called the Moreness Retreat. So we invite you to join us in the beautiful area of Spain around Barcelona. Take time out, make sure that you tap into the more, because we're waiting for you.
We are. See you there.